She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy.
Hi guys, it's me. This is actually take number 5 on this video. Every time I do a video for you guys, it winds up being a production. But yeah, I'm here, and I got my light better. It was better than what it was before. It was all in darkness before. So I got my light good. And yeah, I survived the Thanksgiving holidays. The holiday period is not my favorite for many, many reasons. But I survived it. I totally expected not to have any turkey because I didn't make any provisions for myself for eating gluten free. I just, money wise, I wasn't able to, and I wasn't into it. I really wasn't into it. But my sister, she tried to make me some gluten free Thanksgiving food, and I appreciate that. But I got gluten from she made me roasted chicken, and I think whatever was she cooked it in or with had vinegar or something or some type of gluten containing food in it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my shirt. It feels a little weird. So I was not able to eat the chicken. Like 30 minutes into the meal, I had to stop because um, my stomach was giving me problems. So, needless to say, my stomach and my digestive tract is not doing really well right now. And I have to go back to some of my more basic foods, which is like just plain potatoes and plain rice and just smoothies with soy milk to kind of help me, and yogurt too, to kind of help me get back on track, and to help bring the swelling down on my innards because that's what tends to happen. So there's that. I did not sleep well last night. I was feeling very hyped before I went to sleep, and I totally feel like there's like some changes going on. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not precipitating any changes. I'm pretty steady. But it feels like there's some changes that are in the air, and I'm a little sensitive to those things. So, I don't know. I couldn't sleep last night. I was up at like 4:30 in the morning on Facebook. Ugh, that is horrible. And I try not to do that shit, but I could not go to sleep. And after I was off Facebook, I started doing my meditations, and I had to actually do them twice to be able to get a little bit of sleep early this morning. And when you know, my helper decided to come early today and cut my little bit of time short that I was sleeping. Um, so there's that. This has been the first year with all my writing that I have been on the other end of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which is actually making a little bit of money. And I mean, it's nothing to write home about. If I made 50 bucks, that would be a really great thing. But I'm saving that money so that way I can get myself an iPhone 5. Yes, yes, I am. An unlocked iPhone 5. So I don't know how long it's going to take me. Maybe by the time I get enough money together, they'll have the iPhone 6. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what I gave myself as a goal with all my writing, to kind of make it more tangible and to not spend the money as I'm making it, because I can really do that. So I have a long ways to go. And like I said, if I made 50 bucks this weekend, it's very good. Usually I'll make that much in maybe 2 months or 3 months. I don't know, 3 months. So I have a lot of writing to do. I started out with just a series, and I kind of got sidetracked with, not sidetracked, but I put the series on hold. Um, and I had another story kind of rumbling around in my mind. It's based in the 1950s, and I'm already at 4 minutes. Um, and Yeah, I have a story that I'm writing based in the 1950s. And the reason why I started to write that is because I made another story that was loosely based on the 1950s, and it's selling like hotcakes. So I decided to follow up with that and do another one. But this one I'm doing, putting more into it, a lot more research. Some of the songs, the cars, the way they dressed, the food that they ate. So this is getting really in depth, and it's taken me a little while, but I'm enjoying it. That's the most important part. I always told myself that if I get to a point where I'm not enjoying this writing endeavor, then I can stop. But I'm still enjoying it. I'm just freaking myself out a little bit because I don't like leaving things undone. So I have the series that I need to pick up back on, and I have this other piece, this 1950 piece I'm working on that I hope to finish soon. I also have a piece that I wrote in August that I got a review on. I got my first review, guys. And the person gave me 4 stars out of 5 on Amazon, and it's good. But I need to make a second part because I originally was gonna make a second part to that story, but I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. And they called me out on it. So I need to make a second part to that story. So that's 3 writing things. And I have another story that's vaguely in the back of my mind somewhere that wants to kind of make itself known. And that's 4 things. I'm getting like, oh my God, freaked out about all this writing. But if I just put one foot in front of the other, and go, I'll be able to get it done and stick to my every 2 weeks publication deadline. So there's that. And I'm supposed to go out today. That's why I got my hair on, my wig on. And I'm all dressed up with my little ruffles and whatnots. Ooh. I showed a little bit of cleave, but I'm not bringing the camera down that low. Y'all can't see the goodies. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, there was one thing I wanted to comment on. I had posted a video on LGBT YouTubers United group. Long name. And the video is by Zenvan Adams. He is a gay man, and his videos are primarily geared toward that demographic. But I like watching his videos because a lot of the things that he says, I can relate to them because they're about life things. So the video I had put on, I shared with everybody. Put it on. Oh, the video I shared with everybody. Of course, I didn't have it on. Where are you, video? It's. Give me a second. I hate not being prepared. It is called "The Ugly Duckling Amongst a Sea of Popular Pretty Boys in the Gay Community." And basically, what I had gotten, he had given an example of somebody he knew, and this gentleman had some situations that happened in his past that was feeding into how he was treating himself in his present and future, um, and how it led to his demise or untimely death. I would want to put it better. And what I got from this video was that a lot of times we judge people so much on their outer appearance that um, we don't take the time to look at them on the insides. And um, as people, we are complicated, and we have a lot of things going on in our lives that come together to make us. Some people are really good at hiding that shit better than others. I am not one of those people. If I am upset with you, if I am not doing very well that particular day or whatever, you're gonna see it on my face. I'm not a good liar. I'm not a good liar. I'm not good at hiding things. Um, and I'm just like black and white with a lot of things like that. And some people, they are so broken or ashamed or don't know what to do with the things that have happened in their lives. that they wind up doing a really good job covering it and getting by in life, you know, and sometimes it doesn't serve them. And I'm all about the good things that serve us, that serve me. You know, I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm all about the good things that serve me. And this video served me by making me remember that things are not always what they are. And just because someone might look great on the outside doesn't mean that they don't have their own thing to deal with, or their own things to deal with, or their own crosses to bear. Um, I used to get really upset with people who had either one parent or both parent and they weren't treating them well. Um, you know, I had a problem with that because my mother died so young and it left me in such a bad way and I missed her so terribly. And for me to see someone treating their mother or their father or their parents badly, you know, and not taking that time to really appreciate them and love them and um, garner whatever bits of wisdom that they can from them really made me upset. And that was something that was poisoning myself. But what I was doing was um, judging by the outward appearance uh, what was going on without knowing all of the facts and the players in the situation. So um, that was something I had to work through. I don't do that anymore. I don't. I can't. And if I am doing it and I catch myself, I stop it because it makes me crazy. It was making me miserable. It's making me crazy. I was not living a really good life doing that, and I think this video really helped to bring that back into focus for me. And I'm hoping that's what other people get from it too. You know, and look beyond the fact that it's geared toward gay males and to look at it as a bigger life lesson. So that was that. And I'll probably put a link to that video in the description so that you guys can look at it too and leave your opinion on it. Let me know what you think about it. I think Zem is a very articulate vlogger. He really takes his time to pour his experiences and his observations into his videos, and I really appreciate him for that. And like I said, it's geared toward a different demographic, but I take the bigger life lesson from him. So that's all I've got, guys. I actually have to get ready to leave. Me and my BFF are going on our once or twice a month lunch date to kind of catch up. I'm really looking forward to that. So be well. And I am at 13 minutes. I'm so over my 5 minutes on this video. But hopefully you guys got something good out of it. You got to see about my Thanksgiving, and I will try to do some poetry soon. Maybe not today, because I don't know, but soon. Alright guys. Be well. Bye.